Morning, ladies. How are you? Yes, I know it's early. I have a job that requires me to get up very early in the morning, so as a result, I'm always up early. And forgive me, you're gonna have to look at the monkey right now because I got up early, and I don't think you should see hideous face. But I posted yesterday on the All Natural anti-aging line, and I'd like to share some products with you this morning and go over a few things. Number one, Heather asked me last week how often you should exfoliate. And I believe once a week. I know some people do it twice. And we do have a product for that. Excuse me. Best Face Forever. It's a daily exfoliating face wash. Again, me, I wouldn't use it every day. Let me pull some of the product out. Product looks like that. It's very light. You can tell it's got the exfoliation sugar scrub beads, and that's really good that it's sugar scrub. It's not that plastic that's killing the environment right now. It's really gentle. It's got a nice pepperminty scent. But what you want to do with an exfoliation is wipe off the dead skin cells, so you can regenerate new ones. In the wintertime, you may have to use it twice. I don't know, depending on your skin. I'm an oily person, so once is good for me. Secondly, to follow along the line, we have Night and Day, You Are the One, and I didn't post this in the graphic yesterday. This is the one that has the lavender scent that I'm not really big on. However, it does the job. And what I mean by it does the job, and there you can see. Oh, I smell the lavender already. I have rosacea in my cheeks. And since the product has lavender, lavender is a natural anti-inflammatory, so it keeps it down. So it will reduce the redness, especially when I get out of the shower. Not only that, it leaves your skin soft and bright all day long. You can definitely feel how soft your skin is. And a lot of people, I've had 2 people order it, so I shouldn't say a lot, but they've both remarked on that. What I use is the Never Grow Up, and this is the serum, and this is the cream. The cream is awesome. It kind of reminds me of coconut cake icing. I know that's really weird, but it's got a coconut scent versus the lavender, so I can take it a little well. It does have some lavender in it, but it doesn't have that choking, cloying smell. So this is what the Never Grow Up cream looks like, and it's a thick cream. So a little goes a long way. But again, makes my face bright, makes my skin soft, keeps me hydrated. And this literally, the serum is literally a serum. I don't know if you've ever used a serum before, but it's not an oil, but it's not a cream. The consistency is in between. And what you'll do is you'll put the Never Grow Up serum on first, followed up by the cream. Love Me Do was actually in the graphic yesterday, and I find that this is a really great oil. And I know people are like, well, if I have oily skin, why am I putting oil back on it? But the current thought this day and age is oil for oily skin is actually beneficial. Your skin is oily because it's not producing enough of the good oil that you need. So when you put the oil in, that helps your face create the oil so your face is less shiny. I know it sounds really weird. Excuse me. I find this is a good night oil. I don't want to put it on my face during the day because I'm honestly afraid, and this is going to sound so silly, my makeup's not going to look that great on it because the oil, it takes a while to get into your face, so that's why I would use it as a night cream. Well, night moisturizer. I would also use it in the wintertime because I think this has the potential to be really great. You know, when it gets really, really cold for a couple weeks, and like the polar vortex in your face just really needs something, I think this would be great. The last one I want to show you is All of My Love, and it's a facial cleaner. And I know some of you know that our line has no sulfates in it, and what this means is, well, lack of the bad stuff, but you know how your normal shampoo and soaps, they suds up and make the lather? Anything without sulfates is going to be a little different, and it's not going to have that lather. It took me a while to get used to this, especially with shampoos, because you see lather, you feel lather, you think, oh my god, it's working. But at the same token, with these sulfate free, they're working, but you're going to hear the squeak like in your hair. And with our chunks, if you watched the previous video, you saw the sheen of what was on my hand. This one is the same way. This one, it works better if your hand's already wet. And they advise you to take 6 to 8 drops. I'm going to put the phone down here for a second. I'm going to put you on the dark, literally. Get your hands wet. It takes 8 drops for me, literally. I tried the 6, just doesn't work. You see my hand is shiny. It's kind of like that oily film on it. All of my love is made out of olive oil. So once you rub your hands together, this is what you're going to get. Put it on your face. It works. I know it's going to be weird. It's going to be a little bit of a hurdle for people, but it's really good. And once you get used to it, oh my God, I don't think I'm ever going to go back. So if you have any questions, let me know. I'm sorry this is early in the morning and you're not seeing hideous face, but I think we all know what that means. Thanks.